Today marks 2 weeks since the crashes on the Ohio Turnpike. 4 people were killed and at least 10 more were taken to the hospital. Dozens of cars were damaged, actually leaving pets to be able to escape those cars and run away. Megan Hartnett has this story tonight. Megan, this is a stressful situation for families.
Kaylee, there's a lot to figure out in a situation like this. Some people are still in the hospital figuring out medical bills and how to get home. For one family, on top of all of that, they're working to find a way to get their dogs back home.
He's become kind of a member of our family here.
For almost 2 weeks, Henley, known as the Turnpike Dog, has been recovering at Countryside Animal Clinic. Henley was in one of the cars involved in one of the crashes and at some point shattered his leg.
We don't know exactly whether he was injured in the actual impact or whether he perhaps got bumped by a car after the car accident occurred and he got loose.
Henley and his brother Davey both got loose during the crash. Davey is currently with a foster family. Henley had been transported to a few different places before being brought into the care of Dr. Jill Dental.
We gave him some sedation so that we could take the appropriate x-rays while he was comfortable and then get a splint placed for that leg so that we could do as much as we possibly could to get him comfortable until, we could figure out who his owners were, where they were, what their wishes were, all those sort of things.
They were able to make contact with the owners, who said their priority was whatever would give him the best quality of life. So that meant amputation.
His particular case, it was a lot longer of a surgery because that whole leg and all the musculature and the skin was extremely bruised from the trauma of whatever happened to him.
Dental says Henley has been recovering well and has quickly adjusted to walking with 3 legs. She says patients don't normally stay this long with them.
We've gotten far more attached to him than we do your average patient, and he is just such a sweet and obviously very easy boy to love.
And the hope is to stay pen pals with him from Ohio to Maine.
So that they can see how he is with his new, with his family and his new life with 3 legs.
The clinic says the next step is transporting Henley and his brother Davey back to Maine, which is a 15-hour drive. The clinic is working with the Red Cross to raise funds for the transportation cost, which is expected to be around $1,200. Reporting in studio, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.